Hello wrestling fans, welcome to the Wrestling Wrap-Up. I, of course, am your host, the megastar Austin Savage. Instead of running down everything from last Thursday, because I realized I didn't do a show about Impact and all the other things that happened this weekend, I'm going to do something called Quick Hits. I'm not going to talk about Impact because it was too long ago, and I'm sure there's been a million goddamn videos about Impact. So, I'm going to start with Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Overall, I thought it was a great show. My least favorite match on the show was Big Show Mark Henry. I understand the Big Show's taking time off, and that's why they ran the injury angle. They could have just had him beat up real bad. They didn't have to go as far as to break his ankle, or whatever they're going to say, his knee or whatever. My favorite match on the show was John Cena CM Punk. For obvious reasons, I'm a Punk fan. My favorite moment on the show was the look on Vince McMahon's face when Punk kicked Del Rio in the head, jumped out of the ring, over the guardrail, and blew him a kiss as he left the arena with the WWE Championship. Fast forward to Raw. I thought it was a very good show. I just don't think they could have topped Money in the Bank. My least favorite match on the show, and I hate to say it, was the Divas match. Too many people, not enough build-up. They don't do interpromotional that often. I mean, granted that Kelly does do both shows because she's the champion. My favorite match on the show was Kofi Kingston and Alberto Del Rio. More on that in my next segment of the show. My favorite moment of the show was the entire Vince McMahon, John Cena, Triple H segment. And I'm going to wrap up my Raw thoughts with it's going to be very interesting, very, very interesting to see where they go from here. And my next segment is going to be called Random Thoughts. Punk is the best in the world, like his new t-shirt says. And I say that because Punk will go down in history as the only man to walk out of the WWE as the WWE Champion. Edge retired the World Heavyweight Champion. Punk walked out as the WWE Champion. And I mean, whether it's a shoot or a work or whatever, it's still great for the company. It's still great for Punk. ROH is taping their first set of TV shows for Sinclair Broadcasting Group on August 13th in Chicago Ridge, Illinois. Will this be the return of CM Punk to ROH? I think it's very possible, but we'll see. I think the build-up to Money in the Bank, personally, my opinion, was better than the build-up to WrestleMania this year. Daniel Bryan winning SmackDown's Money in the Bank, to me, was a breath of fresh air. He's a good worker. He's a good wrestler. And I hope when he cashes in, which apparently, from what I've heard on the internet, and some of the spoilers, is he's going to turn it in at WrestleMania 28, thus guaranteeing that he will main event WrestleMania 28. I hope he not only wins the title, but has a long reign, because I think it's good for business. Alberto Del Rio winning the Money in the Bank match for the Raw side was very, very unsurprising to me. Everybody said he was going to win it. My main problem with this is, if he's Mr. Money in the Bank and guaranteed a title shot anytime in the next year, why was he in the tournament for the WWE title? Anyways, sorry that this is a short video. I just wanted to catch up on everything that's going on in wrestling. In my next video that I'm shooting, I'm going to answer some of you guys' horror movie questions, because you guys have been sending me a ton of questions. So I will get to that. This is the Wrestling Wrap-Up. I am your host, the megastar Austin Savage. You can email the show, wrestlingwrapup@yahoo.com. Follow me on Twitter, @ProudToBeStraightEdge, and I will catch you guys Thursday night after Impact. I will definitely do a video about Impact this week, because my work schedule will allow me to do that. So I will catch you guys very early Friday morning with a video about Impact. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.